Okay, begin recording. Today is Tuesday, June 29, 2021, 10:23:58. So, in the last episode we covered playing Flash games, or, installing Slimjet and then installing Flash, the actual Flash player, the last version that was not set to kill itself. Now we're going to cover how to download those Flash games to your computer so when their hosting websites go offline, you can still have them. So let's start with Ancon. First we're going to do it in Chromium, in like Slimjet, then we're going to do it in Firefox. So let's start with Ancon, because downloading games from them is quite easy. So let's go here. You have to load the game, right? So load it up. You need internet to do this. Then you want to go view page source, and then you get the page's code. Then you want to look down. Here we are, raise.swf, and note the resolution here, 700 by 600. And load. And then we save it to our desktop. See, this is the physical game. Now what happens if you try and just load the game? Like, you just get the download prompt. Now, assuming now we're going to disconnect from the internet to assume that, andcon.com has now gone offline. Oh, it's cached. Okay, let's make it go off. Yeah, see, there we are. That's an annoying feature, right? So you can't, it doesn't work, right? So here we have this file. We want to open it, and I'll show you what's inside. So inside we have this simple code, embed source raise.swf. Here's our game. Width 700, height 600, embed. So it must be in the same directory as the game that you want to install. So the game you want to play. So let's just say raise. See, if we load this, try and run it, nothing. So it's because it's looking on the desktop for raise, but no, it's in this folder which is called raise, which is on the desktop. So let's load it now. Run. That transition's different. So, that's another problem. That's called a site lock. So the game checks the URL it's running on. It checks and it goes, C file C/user/ slash desktop slash raise.swf. That is not, my whitelisted, which was ancon.com/raise.swf. So, yeah, it's designed to prevent, It's designed to prevent you from downloading a game from, Ancon's website and then hosting it on your own website to make some money through ad revenue. But yeah, in this case, it just makes it impossible to build an offline archive. Oh, sorry. Hard, not impossible. All right, so let's try. Now we're going on Congregate. Congregate's a bit more complicated to download Flash games from. I should know, I've tried this many times. So we click our run, and we get this. Now, as you can see, there's a black bar here where normally you'd have the option to just go and load the game normally. So that's just a glitch, I guess. So we're going to have to install Supernova. All right, open. Yes. Okay, I'll let that go. Oh. Yeah, pause recording. I'll get back when it finishes. And resume recording. We're back. Installation complete. Yeah, this is why I'm a fan of just using the native official Adobe Flash plugin. So we're just going to use this to download the games and enable. Open. Is that the game? Hang on, I'm going to try something. Oh, that's the game. That's the URL. Okay, we're going to try something. Pause recording. Okay, resume recording. I typed out the entire URL, and we just get this. Actually, it cycled through a few times. At first, it reset the connection, which I think means it... What the... No. This? There goes... Oh, that's OBS that's using all that. Yeah, whatever. Okay, it didn't load. Of course it doesn't load. Okay, pause recording while I figure this out. Okay, resume recording. I got it working. Well, I got the game, but it doesn't load. So that's another problem. So we're going to go... I'll show you how I did it. Storm winds. Actually, no, I'll show you how I did it on a game that works. So you load the game. Why is there no sound? Oh, it's plain sound. And we're going to go more options, enable, run. Right, so we're here. Let's just mute that so you don't have to listen. And now we're going to go, because Congregate doesn't use Ancon's way of loading it. So we're going to go, we went to Control-Shift-I to inspect element. We go to network. Now we refresh the page. You can see it's capturing all the files that get loaded. Oh, we're just going to give it a second. Okay, that should be far enough. Let's see. Now we want to search for SWF. And we get all these files come up, right? So we're looking for the the physical game here, which I think is this one. That looks like a file name, doesn't it? And that's it. Oh, there's an embed. So you're gonna have to do this a few times before you get it right. But here we are. Control C to copy. Control V to paste. There's a game. Let's download it. There it is. Let's open up our file here. Now I have no idea the resolution, so we're just going to set it to 800 by 600. Some Flash games also depend on external files to work. So that may be why, and if those servers that host those external files get taken down, whoops, not that, then the game just won't load. Yeah, we're gonna figure out our way around that. The tutorials are gonna, getting your way around this is quite lengthy and a bit of a complicated process, but there you go. There, it's downloaded and stored offline. So I'm actually so that's how you do it in Chromium-based browsers, or in this case Slimjet. I'm gonna show you how I do it in Firefox in the next tutorial. End recording.